And we're back, folks. Sorry about that. Okay, so I should have known something might be wrong when I noticed that my Nintendo Switch wasn't connected to a wired network, and now my computer's not, so they're spooky. Thank you so much. Yay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you got, take a seat. So we've opened the Chronicle. We went back to the cop scene, and Luka tried to play it cool, and Mr. Tolliver got away. So
yeah, it's that annoying thing again.
Yeah, we just keep getting these random tab pop-ups. Anyway, okay. So after Mr. Tolliver escaped, Luka, Rollo and Beck have confirmed what they already know, which is
he just knocked us down here.
Mr. Tolliver's muffled voice came from behind the door.
I wasn't lying, This is for your own good. You kids just keep tight down there and let the adults handle this.
They looked bewildered at each other.
Play it cool, huh?
Not now, Beck.
They heard the staccato thump of quick steps exiting the house. The kids looked down in resignation. This isn't how it goes in Hank Atomic. For some reason, they'd always assumed it was up to them to save their town. Luka opened his mouth, hoping to conjure some magical words to make this right. Only a hollow croak escaped. The end. Well, we certainly aren't going to find a grand resolution to our tale locked in a basement. Back to the drawing board.
Okay.
So we got that done.
So we got that all done. Okay, let's see. So now, okay. Now we've identified that we've kicked. Beck's got her hair wet, and they're running away. And then Luka ran into Mr. Nuncreed, and we found out that Luka appeared up at Mr. Nuncreed, kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luka sensed something eating away at him. There was a malice lurking behind those eyes.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes. Trap ready to spring.
All right.
Luka felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luka to get out of there.
I just want this to be all over. Of course, I'm sure it'll all work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rollo at the treehouse.
Luka twisted free of Nuncreed's grasp.
Oh, of course. Luka, your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You can come to me with anything at all.
Oh, okay, then. So that's it.
And he's running.
All right. So now where do we go?
Oh yeah, that's right. What's our gimmick? So wait at the treehouse in case Rollo shows up. So what do we have Solomon here.
These festival decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold.
I agree. This is all more than a little sad.
It's worse than sad. It's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up?
I'm listening.
That festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It would be a shame if someone
scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
The heck is that supposed to mean?
Beats me.
All right, is the diner open? It is not. And Dawn's sleeping. Yeah, nothing. You can't talk to her, so all right. Okay, here we go.
Identify yourself, please.
Nellie Modwill. I work here now.
I am unable to locate you on your staff roll.
I don't officially start until tomorrow. Mr. Kerr said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done.
Hold, please. Clearance authorized.
Thank you.
Our harvest awaits.
The heck is that all about?
Whoa. You could get a wrench to the noggin sneaking up on a guy like that. And don't scare a man while he's junking, Sonny.
Evening, Jeff. Isn't it kind of late to be junking?
I might as well ask the same thing of you.
Find anything good?
Nah, ever since Perennial Harvest moved in, even the junk is trash. Yeah, you can learn a lot about a person by looking at what they throw away. With this bunch, it's all shredded paper and coffee cups.
Well, I better get going.
I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing.
See what?
Exactly.
So I can't talk to him. Can't talk to the guy. Talk to Bert. Nope. Okay, we're going to the treehouse. Any new charms while we're here at the pond? Let's see. No.
Luka gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Yeah, well, we should definitely get a lot more charms.
Absolutely. So, all right. So we're here at the treehouse. Rollo?
He aired a long holler into the woods.
Rollo! Rollo, wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
Luka felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. He conceded to its lumpy embrace.
Sleep tight. So now...
Once again, Luka found himself in a vast black expanse. This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire, the source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luka stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket, a keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo." Luka turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together." Luka found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. "Wait? For what?" Another voice spoke out as Luka's doppelganger stepped forward. "That's up to you." Without knowing why, Luka began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real?" Luka's father bent down to smudge away a tear. "Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me."
Oh.
Luka turned to look at the older version of himself. "And you?" The doppelganger choked back tears. "I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone." Does that make sense? Through his tears, Luka laughed. "I think so." His father pulled him in for an embrace. "Time to go, Buckaroo." Luka was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
That's Rollo.
A commanding voice rumbled from below.
Poof.
Just as Luka sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Uh-oh.
Chapter 5. Dangers Big and Small. Luka stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luka froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
What the heck? What? Stop right there, or I'll...
Sheesh. I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me.
Who are you?
The large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now or I'll clobber you with a baseball bat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Luka, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rolo.
Whoa. What the heck is he doing with that? How did he get so big?
Ow!
What?
Oh my God!
What did those bastards do to him?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, man. Okay.
Ay, 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 man.
Ay. Ay. The Power Rangers are in trouble.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Yeah. Oh, so anyway, just what? Nice try, but I know you aren't Rolo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he?
Uncle? Luka, quit messing around. It's me.
If it really is you, prove it.
Flaming chicken coop, Luka.
Luka's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rolo. Only bigger, older, changed.
How? What happened to you?
When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away.
What? Where did they take you?
You know, they threw a bag over my head. It was cold. It smelled like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big. Look.
Rolo proudly presented his hands to Luka.
Pretty sweet, right? I mean, it would be my first pick for a superpower, but beggars can't be choosers.
Rolo, it wasn't just your hands.
My feet, too? Dang, Pa just made me new shoes. Wait, Luka, why are you so small?
Luka moved to the side and pointed Rolo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo!
Rolo, what did they do to you?
They made me drink some sort of green crud.
You.
Actually, it wasn't too bad. It kind of tasted like licorice.
Oh, hey. Remember when Solomon was saying he was drinking licorice? That wasn't licorice. Oh, man.
Goodness. I passed out and woke up like this. And then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped.
Whoa, you smashed open a cage?
Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur.
They had you in a cage. Who are these people? I don't know who did this to you, but we're gonna fix it.
Fix it? This is awesome!
Well, I'm just glad you're safe now.
Look, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched. I know where snatched people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family.
Although, if you watched last episode, we kind of figured it out. Well, you still don't know what happened to Well, of course we know what happened to Dad, but, you know, in this timeline, we don't know what happened to Luka's mom, so... Maybe you're right. But this all seems dangerous.
Danger? Huh.
Rolo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take the Marlon.
Hey, fellas, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luka.
Take cover!
Did I come at a bad time?
Who the heck are you?
This is Beck.
Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened and I need help. I didn't know where else to go. So, you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend?
No, this is my buddy Rollo.
This is your missing friend?
One and the same.
He seems a little old.
I'll have you know, this is a recent development.
What the heck does that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here.
That's fair.
How did you find us?
Your silly little treehouse?
I think you mean our silly little mission control.
I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. And I could hear your racket from a mile away.
See, Luka? This is why we need to improve security around here.
Not now, Rollo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened?
Yeah, but
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
Anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo.
this has been a weird day all around, hasn't it?
Yep.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. So I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me.
Right, remember, because
They kicked
they kicked the pool and and a little bit got on her head.
Yeah, sorry.
So, okay.
Anyways, ready?
Okay, just need to play it cool and hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... Come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? It just kind of felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. You were the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie had to go into work. Tonight? Her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck! He is. Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nellie. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough to her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains. You'll get used to it. I can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants than people?
Oh boy.
Wow.
I mean,
Bit of an argument there.
it's a little bit of an argument, but it's nothing too serious.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning, I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. But not another peep.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. And if you decide to rub it by dyeing your hair more,
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom.
Well, at least she thinks she's being rebellious and not Oh, this is the result of a scientific experiment gone wrong.
Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded?
No.
I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place.
Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look.
Great. Can we get back to the story now?
The next part is the important bit. I had this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep. So I tried to dial in something worth listening to.
Oh.
Mr. Kerr, are you there? Mr. Kerr? Yes, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you.
We already know who he is, but...
Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on our new lead researcher of deep engineering?
Ellie Mulville seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it.
Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor? Her work must be complete before the festival.
I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished.
Good. You know how I feel about loose ends.
Yes, sir.
Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company.
Immediately, sir? I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold.
We are in the end game, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks.
Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to Perennial Harvest, or she won't leave at all.
Perfect.
Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay, just for a bit.
Oh?
It's just, we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline, and rushing into things has caused some issues in the past.
I see.
Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all that you've done for me.
Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions.
Of course, sir.
Chin up, Bill. You are only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, boy.
Something smell. Hey, Athena, you smell that?
I smell plot with a capital P-U. Yeah.
Just so we're clear, when they said loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone. Capital murder.
Luka gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is this founder?
I was hoping you guys would know.
Nah, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana at Perennial Harvest.
You sound scared of this founder guy.
So we haven't even topper banana on the field.
What the hell is my mom caught up in?
Has she talked about the job much?
Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected.
Luka, do you think that body at the warehouse was...
The person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense.
Beck? It seems like Nellie's predecessor got, loose-ended.
I'm getting that impression.
Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens.
It's 2 days away. Won't you just come home after work?
The creep on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then.
Oh, boy.
So if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this'll help.
You have blueprints?
Well, it's really just a welcome mat for my mom's PH orientation day. but it shows the layout.
Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys, we have a deadline. We have an objective. We have blueprints.
What do you think that means, Rollo, dear boy?
You realize what this is, right?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
I think we're heisting.
Every guy here would rather be part of a heist.
This is officially a heist. You know, every time you watch a movie, every time you watch the movie Heat, you're like, I want to do that.
The heist. They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology, not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pull every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread, even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luka, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
All right, here we go, baby.
Oh, boy. All right, quick recap. Rollo, you're going to talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her in fits, this whole thing could go bust.
Me? Cordial is my middle name.
Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your
He
new
waved vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
circumstance?
Bah, she'll be so happy I'm alive, she won't even notice.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you're sure Ilona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it?
She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie is in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense.
Okay. That leaves me with Jeff, then Iggy.
How are you going to persuade them?
I'll think of something.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. Let's help with Jeff. Let's help with Iggy and Tish.
So good news, Spooky. We get to talk to Iggy again.
Hey, he's so cute.
Oh, I can't talk to the fisherman.
Nah.
That sucks.
Yeah, we don't have any new.
Mission control, authorized personnel only. I'm just gonna go through it.
Can
So-
you talk to anybody?
Yeah,
Talk to
let's.
Bert? No, not yet.
I'll talk to Bert.
No, not
No.
quite. Yeah, so we gotta find.
Let's talk to this. No, we can't talk to this guy. So where's? Okay, Jeff is over here. Oh, we can talk to. Oh, we can talk to the crocodile lady. Okay.
Undaunted, he shook his head. Over? No. Endings are merely a state of mind. This doesn't end until I give up. Wow. I admire the conviction, but can he really pull through?
Oh yes.
I wonder if there's an achievement for listening to all that stuff. And she's okay. Back. So there's Dawn.
You ever wonder why an agricultural company employs an army of survey takers?
The clipboards. They say they're just trying to make us happy.
Do they want to make us happy? Or just figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction.
Remember, if you remember from previous episodes, I mean, Sharper basically said, "Oh, I have all your fears listed down."
Oh boy.
And yeah, so it's like, yeah, sometimes if you give your information, they'll try to use it against you. Okay, well, we have to do this. Ready?
Get that watermelon. Get that watermelon. Had to do it.
Gotta smack the watermelon. All right.
This music, man.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
What can I do you for?
Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest.
Hate's a strong word.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
I didn't say it was the wrong word.
gotcha. So, we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker.
You see, I knew you kids were all right.
Great, so you'll help?
The joy in Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance.
But,
Give me one good reason I should risk my hide aiding and abetting you rascals.
Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luka blurted out the first word that came to mind.
oh. So we get to, okay, I'm gonna junk. Junk!
Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I got more junk than a king-ass cop, but ain't interested.
Luka wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Hide? Fight?
I want to say, shit!
Yeah, it's all shit. I still ain't helping. Ain't that some shit?
Hide. Hide!
Jeff's brow perked up.
What'd you say?
Go ahead and hide then.
Sensing some traction, Luka carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Jeff, and they all do, but you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed?
Some sort of disguise.
I got just the thing.
And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy.
This ain't gonna be free, you know. I'm thinking 5 bags of sour gum should cover it.
Put it on my tab?
Luka offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. I'll swing by first thing in the morning.
There we go.
This is helping Jeff, yep. I can't talk to him.
That's too bad. I want to talk to the penguin again. Oh, my goodness. What's my favorite subject in... Okay, well, here we go.
There's Iggy.
Here's Iggy. Okay.
Hey, Tish, look who it is. Luka, are you here to try to tickle us to death again?
Look, just hear me out.
Iggy raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening.
Iggy, I know we've both been giant bags of shit. Shit to each other.
Iggy gave a reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong.
But lately, life has been kinda strange. Strange, you know?
Iggy considered the point.
Things have been weird around here.
So I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. What do you say we break our hostilities, at least for now?
We do like breaking things. Even if a truce means less breaking things.
What if I told you there was a way to have a truce and break stuff?
Go on.
I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ. Hi, Wolf.
Hi, Wolf.
Thanks for joining the stream.
Hi, yes.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's face.
My, Luka Van Horn. I'm impressed.
And after all this is done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime.
Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
With a quick nod, Luka was off.
Yep, again, Tish. Got your help.
Did you hear that, Tish?
He gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the
A
treehouse.
single tear ran down Tish's cheek.
I never expected this day to come.
How wonderful.
Because remember,
Chapter 7.
yeah, because remember that episode where he was a monster and he was opening up. Yeah, it's like, so he kind of remembers. It's all like interconnected. Anyway.
Into the hive. A good heist requires preparation, and thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luka that night with a simple and covert message. "We are locked and loaded on my end." And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence.
Here we go, boy.
Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Got your delivery here.
Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning.
Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be.
I suppose we could leave this one off the records.
Our harvest awaits and such.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits.
You could be this guy. And do the what's that guy's name? Bruce Fairplay voice on this guy.
Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about. Yeah, this is a need-to-know kind of thing. I'll just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form.
Rollo interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. Yeah, I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
Harvest awaits. Sir? That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Harvest awaits.
Really like the candle, Tish?
Yup.
Suck on this, Perennial Ham-Fist!
Poof. What was that?
The distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
I should check out that noise. Oh, come on! Just buzz me in already! Okay. Whew. That was close.
Our harvest awaits?
Hey, I figure, when in doubt, stick with the classics.
Well, that was a close one. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. All right. Everyone knows what to do?
Yep. Deep engineering is to the north.
I'll go with Beck. In case you need some muscle.
I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe.
Okay, here we go, babe. Locate the founder's office.
That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water.
Folks, if you're watching on Twitch and you don't see this and you see the ads, well, that's because you're on ads. And if you don't like ads, well, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go this door. I'll go this way. This way. Oh, I think we're getting close. At least I thought. Oh, here we go. Solomon?
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luka? What are you doing here?
It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and...
Were they in hazmat suits?
Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they did... They brought me here and locked me up when they were distracted, I ran.
Dang. Okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
We?
Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering.
Oh, thank heavens you found me. We've got to get out of here.
We can't leave just yet.
But they'll catch us again.
I've got to do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder?
Founder? Why are you looking for him?
I'm not. I just need to get into that office.
Now that I mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this way.
Luka happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is.
So it is.
It's pretty lucky I ran into you, or else I might have missed it.
Truly fortunate.
Luka tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like that.
Luka smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute.
There's Alona. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
Mind a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
What?
Howdy.
Good afternoon.
The light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that?
It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us.
Luka switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rollo, I'm in.
As expected, there's a control panel.
Great Jeremy, we're stuck in a locked door marked number 24601. Need you to get us through.
What if someone catches us? We should get out of here.
I'm not leaving my friend, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Luka pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets.
Ooh. Hi, Blade King. Thanks for joining the chat.
Blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
How did you just guess that?
Oh, it's this absurd password Rollo heard when he was down here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the Founder uses such a basic password.
Or they were thinking several moves ahead and expecting anyone to guess something so simple.
These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luka quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Rollo, I think this should do it.
Bingo, bango. Doors open, Luka. You never fail to impress.
What is that slippery lout even doing down here?
We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out.
I see.
Okay, Luka, I think we're close. The next door is marked 13806.
Once again, Luka scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Uh-oh.
Maybe this one opens the lock.
Uh-oh. Oh, he did that on purpose.
Crap, we got company. Luka, let's go faster.
1 sec, I can't think with all this noise.
Quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
Oh, that bastard. Here it is, 13806. Go, go, go!
Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luka.
Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. He looked at it.
Oh, man. No water cups.
Rollo!
Rollo, are you okay? Rollo, come in.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're trapped.
With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run.
Rollo, where are you? Are you okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we lost him. Making our way back to Nellie's office.
Okay, you two rabble-rousers are coming with us.
Nope. Make a break for it!
Did that little shit just kick me?
I love it. Call back to episode 1.
Don't just stand there. After them.
Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase.
I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rollo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them?
How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we got time. Entering Nellie's office now.
Mom! Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy. I finally used the young chemist's lab kit. You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here.
Yep, indeed.
We? Who is your adult friend?
Oh, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth spew.
No, that's not possible.
Nellie leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial pattern.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Substantial banding on the enamel of the molars, consistent with tempest liquamine exposure.
Is that what you call the gunk they forced me to drink?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
You drank it? Oh no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. Mom, what the hell is going on at this place?
I was brought here.
Here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound was discovered under Beacon Pines in a wellspring they call the Source. They named it Tempest Liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer.
What?
Oh, so that's why those plants were growing so well. What a bastard.
Oh, my God.
They harvested the source, infusing small amounts of Tempest liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops will be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time. But it led to complications.
The foul harvest.
Oh.
Perennial Harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempest liquamine is rebellious.
Rebellious?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, boy.
You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists. Yes, I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott, harnessing Tempest liquamine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you did it, right?
Nellie sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Dr. Prescott's notes.
Oddities?
They contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them and
now I get to replace my entire wardrobe.
I really am truly sorry.
Nah, those clothes are all hand-me-downs anyway.
Sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet, and intentionally sabotaged his own work.
I'd considered that possibility. I've sent a letter.
Go ahead. I'd considered that possibility. I've sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kurt had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio.
It's why we gotta get you out of here. Like, now.
Wait, the vial! I finally solved the chemical equation, allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it.
Luka, we got Dr. Bodwell. Heading away now.
Roger that. Be careful.
All right, everything's on track.
And what is your plan for escape?
We'll go over everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Wow, even his alcohol is arrogant.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
I should just smother you right now.
What's that?
I said I shouldn't bother you right now.
Don't be silly, you're no bother at all.
Now
look at that picture.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow.
Now what's this?
Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system, time card logs, payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Luka tugged on each of the cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good stuff. They're all locked.
Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected.
Yeah, man. Now look at the desk.
Yep, I'm going around checking this out.
All right.
It looks like the founder was helping Kerr plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party?
Only time will tell.
Luka held his hand up to the ashtray.
Man, this is still warm. He must have been in here recently.
Uh-oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Talk to him. Yeah.
Well, let's see what's in the corner. Okay, never mind. I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon.
You needn't worry about me.
Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I promise.
With a subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face.
Uh-oh.
They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it!
Locked.
That was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards.
We barely got away.
Did they follow you?
Hold on.
Rolo.
Before we start tossing blame around, is it possible someone ordered a pizza? We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Definitely not pizza.
What now?
Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from the heisting business.
We're so sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, just have a few quick questions.
Just let me think. Can someone watch the door?
Of course.
Everyone else, huddle up.
Oops.
Oh, no!
I think this little caper has gone on long enough.
Solomon, no!
Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Bodwell, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you, Solomon, the pathetic orphan child, the powerful and enigmatic founder, Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town, Perennial Harvest, Valentine Fertilizer, all connected by a single thread. Yours truly.
But that's...
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Ha! Yes, now you've got it.
Tempest Liquamine. You discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. MULITPLE. Very good. Though the discovery wasn't intentional,
Solomon glanced down, examining his beautiful form.
and the effects went a little too far for my tastes.
That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work.
Which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the eighth wonder
Before he
of
could
the...
finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Yoink!
Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable.
Be careful, you fool! You have no idea what you have in your hand.
Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue thingy about it.
Rollo casually tossed the vial to Luka.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a
He
taste.
jiggled the vial mockingly.
Seize him!
Luka! Over here! Move another inch and I'll smash it!
She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan.
I'll smash it, I swear!
Fine. Risk killing. There it is. Fine. Risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens. Then what? We capture you and grant you much less leniency.
Pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck, but there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
She looked to Nellie shakily.
Now, pay attention to the idea that she's standing by that desk, right? Pay attention.
With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl.
Beck, don't do it!
We can't trust that jerk.
I'm sorry. He's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
The blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir.
But first, you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile.
Yes, sir.
And to think, all of this is thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? Ha! I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Whoa.
God, you don't mean to tell me he's the one who killed Luka's dad?
No. First of all, his dad was murdered?
No.
What? Hold on.
Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be part of something great, but the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate would have it, Luka, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
A muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Yep.
Well, that's my cue. After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Till then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep post outside the door. Well, crap.
Can't believe Beck sold us out like that.
I'm not sure she had any other choice.
So what now? What's the plan?
I don't have one.
Of course you do. You always have a plan.
Rolo,
You just need some time.
Rolo, it's over. We lost.
Not quite.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luka. Give me a minute to calm my mind.
Hey,
I'm sorry, Luka. I did what I had to do.
I know. It's just, we were so close.
I got a feeling that eventually Solomon will get what's coming to him.
You kids have absolutely no idea just how right she is.
Time wounds all heals.
Well, time seems like less of an issue for him. Damn it. Well, time seems like less of an issue for him now. All right, now what?
Luka, there's something you should know. After Mr. Kerr locked me in that office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note hidden in a full straw.
What sort of note?
Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short, so he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, but its contents... Luka, I think they were meant for you.
Why? What did it say?
It was about an incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in this lab with a stolen keycard. It was an accident. She'd been exposed to extreme amounts of Templar's liquamine.
The color dropped from Luka's face.
No. Did she? Is she?
She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to intentionally sabotage his own work.
And it cost him his life.
That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luka was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
A sudden explosion sounded from the hull.
Uh-oh.
Chapter 8. Comeuppance.
Oh boy.
Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone.
Oh no.
Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Gran, what are you doing here?
Luka, what are you doing here?
We're here to save Nellie.
We're here to save Frollo. Hey, Mrs. Lucas Gran. That's awful nice of you, but I'm fine. Oh no, what did they...
Gran, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We've got a party to crash.
Their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
So this is it. We gotta stop him.
In one smooth motion, he downed its contents.
Oh no!
A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No!
Well, I guess that's it. We lost.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luka. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little. Okay, I want to do junk first. No. Yeah, junk.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
Can't wait to see a look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigar ash.
How did the ashes get into the vial?
It was pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Well, it's a bad habit anyways.
Pa always says bad habits are like 50-yard field goals.
Huh?
Hard to kick.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Oh, no! No! Well, there he goes.
Well, that's one way to kick a bad habit.
Oh, boy.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed. Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Well, actually, let's just do this again. Might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
Malice? The whiskey from his office?
Yep, dude had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grilled juice could use a little hair of the dog.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Whoa.
Oh my God!
No.
Now that's what I call 80 proof whiskey.
Not 80 proof, 80 poof
Now
whiskey.
that's what I call 80 proof whiskey.
Damn, dude.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance. He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again. Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luka began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end. It was unexpected. Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
I'm only writing the damn thing. All right, so now we get to the true ending of the story.
Might have tweaked. Oh, hold on.
Remember when I had the vial behind my back? I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
After all, this is a story about change.
Like pocket change?
Your unlucky penny!
Yeah, I dropped it in the vial when no one was looking.
What's that gonna do?
No idea. That's the beauty of science. Now, we observe.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Holy crap! He's a baby?
Yeah, but he's still Sharper, right?
What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we...
We do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father, young Sharper.
That will be a great help. Thank you.
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone. The show is over. You may leave now.
Epilogue.
Here we go.
Beacon Pine's coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luka, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn. His mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Yay!
This is some uplifting music.
Rollo? Rollo? Damn it. Rollo, are you up yet?
Roger that.
I am going to snooze these ads.
It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by?
Be there in a minute.
Check in with Rollo at the treehouse.
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage. Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom, and now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
Yeah, so now we know. Yeah, so now we know it's not Gran, it's not Juniper, it's Eleanor.
Yeah. But man,
Let's talk to Gran. Mom, I'm ready to go now.
you go on without me. I'll meet you there. I got a batch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I only started making jam as a way to send messages without anyone noticing. But now I enjoy it.
So let me...
Well, try to find Yeah, try to find as many, charms as possible now.
Yep, I'm just doing the, it's the old slow roll.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. So yeah. Gee, remember that time we found out that Gran was Luka's mom all the time, this whole time?
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Hit me like a Mack truck.
Yes. And one last little surprise today, with Rolo being kind of an adult.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, so now you're visiting Dad's gravestone, because
Well, I mean, it's not really his actual gravestone.
I hear you and Rolo have big plans for that little treehouse.
Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity one Rolo, one Luka rule. So we decided to expand. At least we got some help with that. How's the internship at Nellie and Alona's shop going?
It's been great. I'm hoping it helps to get into the School of Agriculture up at State. Also, Nellie said she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rolo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother.
Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt.
I don't mean just grown literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast.
Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations.
Don't tell him this, because it'll go to his head. And I'm really proud of that little punk.
I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you.
I know.
all right.
Well, I love this music.
Yeah, the bass is...
Hey, Gus, how's the tree planting going? Couldn't be better. I'm so grateful to Alona and Nellie for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be a mayor. Too much bureaucracy. Gus, we finished cleaning up the sidewalks. What's next?
When Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Anyone with the knack for art can help paint the new offices.
Yeah, sure. Why not? You count on us.
Well, it looks like you really found your calling. I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now this right here. This is something I can be proud of. Yeah!
All right.
How's the napping this morning?
I must underrate part of a good nap is the view. And the view's getting greener every day.
Nice. I see you decided on a name.
Yep, we had to clear out all the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and Dirty Harvest is now official.
I like it.
It was actually Nellie's idea. There's still a lot of work to do, and the name serves as a reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean change should happen fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow. Our motto is, go slow and fix things.
Amen to that.
All right. I'd better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Can't get to the diner or anything else.
Yeah, so we just have to turn.
Luka, get this. I managed to reel in an actual fish this morning.
Seriously?
Yeah, and honest to goodness, flip-flopping, slamming fish.
I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here.
In at least 7 years since I caught one. I'd say it's a good omen.
What'd you do with the fish?
Oh, I released it back into the pond. I'm hoping to catch it again tomorrow.
Okay, just real quick. I want to walk over here and see if there's anything else.
No.
Luka stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Let's just throw it in. Okay.
Let's see.
Come on. Yeehaw, got me a marlin.
Come on now. Heave.
Yep.
What's this?
Should we give it to Mom? She likes jewelry.
That's a sweet thought, Buckaroo. But I'm not sure she'd fully appreciate a pawn bracelet. It looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more?
All right, so there are charms that we're missing.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, here we go.
Little higher.
Yup.
Little lower.
Yup.
Little higher.
Yup.
I'm telling you, the angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Luka, there you are.
Check in with Rollo at the treehouse.
Would you tell him it's not the angle? Would you?
Hey, I'm not in charge of antenna redesign.
Very fine. Iggy, just don't do anything drastic until we get back.
Who, me? Who, me?
Tish, you're in charge when I'm gone.
Yup.
It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine.
If we really want Mission Control to turn into something bigger and better, we have to loosen our grip a bit.
You're right. Lead the way.
Check in with Beck at her house.
All right, now the paths are open. So now we're going to try and find all the other charms. And yeah, so this. Oh,
Young Mr. Van Horn.
How's little Solomon Sharper doing?
Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I, so we do a lot of strolling these days.
Has he,
Attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination?
Yeah.
Thankfully, no. I spoke at length with Dr. Modwell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, the child is unmolded clay.
Unmolded.
Unmolded clay.
Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around.
That's the objective, yes. But really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I am endeavoring to find less distasteful.
Well, I think you're doing a great job, and the whole town is ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him to throw a baseball.
Eris did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable.
What's today's news that needs knowing?
I'll give you tomorrow's headline today. Our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, a.k.a. William Kerr, just performed a stirring rendition of The Iceman Cometh at the State Correctional Facility. I heard there wasn't a dry eye in the house.
Well, I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft.
He's under arrest. He's in jail.
He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
Oh, hello, Luka. How are you?
Really good, actually.
It's wonderful. Did I miss anything?
I think you're pretty much up to speed.
All right.
Okay, so we're going upstairs, talking to this.
Luka, do you want a biscotti? On the house.
I don't really have time.
Zuriel, you gotta come and see this. I finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso.
Oh, Lumi. If I didn't know better, I would think you're proud of something.
As if I know.
It's too late. You are now officially a person that cares.
Oh, that's nice. And what about the diner? Is the diner open?
Sure.
Oh,
It is open.
Oh, okay.
Luka squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
All right, here we go. We can put those charms to use. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients?
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, looks like we need another charm. Okay.
Yep. Well, no, we don't have all.
Try talking to her.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
Is that your suitcase?
That? It's 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility.
Excuse me. Would you be so kind as to take my order?
2 weeks of sand, margaritas, and forgotten obligations.
Excuse me. I'd love to place an order.
Mrs. Fratelli sighed with a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as lunch rush ends, I'll be a feather on the wind.
You're going on vacation?
For the first time in years. And I've got you and your mom to thank.
Why's that?
She didn't tell you yet? You two are gonna fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Just like old times.
It's fine. I'll wait.
That's great.
Yay! Nice. Yeah, talk to Dawn, see what else.
I'm glad he swung by.
More follow-up questions for your story?
No, I got everything I need. Thanks again for that. I sent the draft of the story to our reporter in Capital City, and he offered me an internship.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter.
I don't know about all that. A story about a phony corporation that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover up a massive illegal mine shaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals. Sort of writes itself if you think about it.
Just don't forget us when you become a big fan. Hold on. Just don't forget us when you become a fancy big city reporter.
Capital City isn't that far away. I'm gonna have to come back from time to time and check in and see what sort of new trouble you've gotten yourself into.
Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over.
We both know that's not true.
What makes you say that?
Follow the reporter's intuition.
Oh. Looks like we got more to do, huh?
I guess.
Let's go downstairs, see what we got. Uh-oh. There's that watermelon. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, back for seconds? It was not too much trouble. For the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose, other than to be briefly enjoyed, and then it's gone. It was pretty tasty while it lasts. I'm inclined to agree.
Hey, Luka, can you tell Roxy I'll be free in an hour?
Sure thing.
My dad's making me stack the shells for the summer. He said it builds character. I think he meant to say it builds calluses.
Builds character.
Yeah, it builds something all right.
Luka, can I interest you in a delicious
He
apple?
playfully waggled an apple.
No thanks, just saying hello. Well, hello then. Mind telling your mom we need a new crate of jam? Already? It's funny, I used to hide this stuff in the back, terrified that someone would find out about our secret messages. Now everyone wants to get their hands on Eleanor Van Horn's famous spy jam.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, hit that watermelon. Boom, 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 down, boom, boom, down. Okay.
Gotta touch the watermelon. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's talk to Kato and.
Over the school year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
But did you know that when they covered up the source, they found a new species of fungus?
Yep, and they are studying it in the new labs. Did you know that Beacon Pines is now the smallest town in the county?
Yep, closest to population before Perennial Harvest moved in.
It typically went on like this for quite some time.
Yeah, nice.
I can't believe it's over. Yeah, the town's really starting to turn a new leaf. The town was talking about Hank Atomic. I just finished the last issue. How was it? As great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth. I just feel weird now. Weird can be cool. It just means you're ready for something new. Any suggestions? You can ask Miss Hatch about what she's always reading. She seems to really enjoy it. Maybe I'll do that. Oops, sorry.
Ecological phosphorescence.
Oh. More like my complete loss of interest. Nah.
There ought to be more story games like
The
this.
entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs. Luka peeked over Piper's shoulder, laid stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics. Was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Piper, are you reading Hank Atomic?
Do you mind not telling anyone? I kind of got a reputation to uphold.
No, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hank Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. To experience it again for the first time.
Guess it's the downside of finishing something nice.
At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go?
Sure thing.
Or the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luka brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
We got something.
There we go.
Succulent.
Peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time, by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof.
Well, we can go to the diner and the pond.
Rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
All right, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Charge! Let's go to the diner first.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so happy that we got new charms.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we got two orders.
Gadzooks, they shrunk the wait staff.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luka a toothy grin.
How's your pops doing?
He's been pretty busy these days.
I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya?
Sure thing.
I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy your sweet tooth?
A sweet burger?
Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus.
Grilled cactus?
The heart wants what it wants.
All right, well,
Okay, so a burger with cactus on it.
a sweet burger with cactus. Go, let's see. No.
Succulent, lavish, adorable, indulgent.
Indulgent. Yeah, indulgent. And to top it off, cactus. Yeah, there's succulent. There you go.
Here's your order. I call it the sweet and stabby.
Now that's a burger with bite.
And then
This just in. Last Chance Diner overrun by gremlins.
I'm not a gremlin. I'm
Mr.
Luka.
Wilder adjusted his monocle jokingly.
I stand corrected. In that case, would you believe I have a craving for a burger?
You've come to the right place.
Indeed. I'll have a nice juicy burger topped with onion.
Well, I think I know what we need to do there.
Gotta do succulent and
Succulent and give him some onions. Pungent.
Yeah, there you go. Classic.
Here you go. I call it the Wilder.
You know I love a good byline. Many thanks. Alrighty, it looks like we've got everything we need. Let's get to feeding these folks.
Oh, I already fed. I already fed everyone.
You made all the food yourself? What on earth did you put on the burgers?
I just used what was lying around.
Oh dear, that can't be good.
Thanks again, Luka.
Best burger I ever ate.
Surprisingly competent.
Everyone seems happy.
You really are a remarkable boy, aren't you? Yes, you are, Luka. Yes, you are. Now let's get to that fishing pond and use that succulent bait.
Wow.
Yes.
I can't believe that the one charm I was missing.
Yes.
But you want to know what that means too?
Yeah.
Can we use it anywhere else? Is there a anyway?
We have to use that. See, there it is. Wait.
Nope, it's not here.
Luka stuck a toy stretchy hand. Those things always get.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta.
There's more.
Yeah, we gotta scrounge around for one more clue, one more charm.
All right, let's go ahead and end the story real quick, and then we'll do an epilogue of our own.
Yeah. Unless we find the charm. Right?
Yeah, unless we find the charm.
What's in that statue?
Oh yeah.
Now, Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines.
Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
Bit much, if you ask me.
Sorry.
So here's Mr. Nuncreed. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I'm gonna go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with?
Even after everything I did, you'd still...
Mr. Nuncreed shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you.
I'll visit Walt in my own time. You run along now.
Wait, you mean to tell... What's this?
Oh,
Jupiter's siblings.
With Perennial Harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Come one, come all. No one is too big, no one is too small. For Jeff's wild ride.
Well, maybe not completely unused.
Just one piece of candy for the ride of your life. Who's next?
Me. Oh, here we go.
Guess what? Yesterday I saw Dynasty's Tidius.
And that's good?
It's great. I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is going to become the bug capital of the county. Nice.
Let's go in the woods.
Gotta keep out though.
Yeah. Oh, look. Well, let's see what's back here.
Hey, that goop is gone. The goop,
Yeah,
goop-
that's good news.
yeah, goop's cleaned up.
Okay. That's enough farting around in the woods. Let's go to the house. Oh wait. Nope, the beehives. No.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
I see.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Yes.
I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning, I unpacked my last box.
You're officially moved in.
It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
Sounds an awful lot like putting down roots.
I guess I decided this place is root-worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future.
I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one.
I think I'll manage.
Ready?
Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise.
Oh, I love surprises.
Yeah, why not? Go show me. What's this?
Oh, it's a tree. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
My mom's prepared this tree especially for you.
They didn't have to do that.
It wasn't just them. Just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of old Beacon Pines and thrive as things warm up.
That's perfect.
When you're ready, take Jeff's wild ride to old Beacon Pines. Well, we ain't ready yet.
Not quite. I mean,
What's behind that gate?
oh, is it? Nothing.
No? Okay. You want to snooze that one? Or...
Oh, we still got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes, really. Okay, I want to just really quickly, I just want to see if succulent pops up anywhere.
Oh, change.
Change. Oh, that's the vial. Huh. Why is there a question mark by that? Interesting. There's more, I guess. Or maybe we haven't finished it completely yet.
Ah, you got it. Now that's a good-looking tree. Need a special occasion or whatnot? This rides on the house. You're gonna want to hang on tight to that little tree.
All right, here we go.
I think this is it. The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever finding it.
Another main reason why we decided to bring the author back.
But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending, I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done.
A good little tree.
The best little tree. Thank you, children. This means a lot.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Shucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good?
Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling?
Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Hal always says the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello.
Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you.
I know. You don't even have to say it.
You two make an awesome pair.
Excuse me? We're a trio now.
Yep.
Thanks.
There's just one thing missing now that you're a part of our group.
Missing?
Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic.
Oh, God.
I won't be long.
We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found the perfect way to start our summer.
Nice.
You got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad?
Not a night goes by that I don't.
Are you ever afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice?
No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more, because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you to a moment. Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, Dad. Dr. Moldwell says that over the next few years, this place should warm up, so you won't have to be so cold for much longer. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. Spooky, did you enjoy this entire experience? I know you're still lurking.
I bet you did.
I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand.
We certainly did, Spooky, and we wouldn't have missed that with the world. But now we got to put our heads together for season 20. Mm-hmm. More on that later. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put our heads together about that. We got a week to think about it.
And so, the book closes.
And the light goes out.
Or does it? Huh. Yes. Well, good night, everybody. Oh, yeah, look at the credits. Yes. I mean, wow.
What a tremendous story.
I love it. This was great. This was such a great game. Thank you so much, Spooky, for suggesting that to us back at TwitchCon. I mean, I really wanted to meet you again at TwitchCon, dude.
Yeah, so you know what? I'll see what I can do to represent the crew, but so thank you so much for just sticking around with this and being so supportive of this stream, and we gained so many new followers just from the efforts of Spooky and
it's thanks to you I was able to build the community as well on my channel.
Yep. So and folks, please continue to follow the Brother channel. Please continue to follow Steel Twins Andy. He's going to be doing a random Saturday this afternoon. So in between everything else we got going on, and then we got to go to bed super early. And then,
speaking of random Saturday, I'm going to give you, the viewers, a choice on what you want me to stream for random Saturday. And should you not, then I'll think of it myself. But then again, it's up to you. It's my channel. But if you know what you want to see, well, lights, sight. Yeah. Hi, I'm Tim. Wait, did you go back to?
Oh no, I went over here.
Oh, that's right. Dude.
Sorry. I'm lurking in Spooky's channel now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah. So anyway, yeah. You know what? Anybody that's viewing her, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and rate her.
Yeah, why not?
Just because. So let's see here.
Rate channel.
Okay.
Yeah, there is the run. All right, and it's okay. Start raid. Yeah, this music, man, I love it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Batten down the hatches. Yeah, despite only having one viewer or two viewers, yeah.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing at all. Say hi, y'all.
My twins are here. Hello, boys.
Hello, Spooky.
We're having a little lunch break at the moment. I'm so sad, but I'm gonna watch the VOD or the YouTube so I can see the end of the game. How was the rest of Beacon Pines?
Welcome to mine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, such a great game. Thank you so much for recommending it.
Yep.
We'll save that score for now. Hello, Demon Hog. Welcome in. How did you find us today?
Yeah, I got split in two. We had a disconnection issue.
So happy that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for playing the game. You took 5 whole, was it 5? 5 episodes, 5
it was 4
streams dedicated to Beacon Pines. I can't wait to watch the last piece of the game because I love it so much. It's absolutely, you might have to see. Yes. I saw that you guys had an issue because it wasn't streaming to YouTube as well, so I'll watch both of the VODs.
Okay.
Excellent, yeah.
So
Anyway,
great.
So yeah. Well, hey, looks like we ain't done yet.
So change is done, except refuse fight. Okay. So of course we're not done because we're missing charms, but you know what?
I want to actually research that real quick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let us consult the Book of Armaments. I bet you I can find it before you do.
Let's see.
Okay. So let's just see. Let's just do. We're just gonna go chill for the day.
We're just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
Boys are always in a hurry to do nothing.
We stick to what we're good at.
You'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
All right.
Okay. So let's see what we do have and let's see what we don't have. So I know we have tickle. That's
There's tickle, there's junk.
so okay, there's tickle, there's junk, there's hide, there's ponder, there's chill, there's pull, there's indulgent, there's change, shit, shame, rumble, smack, strange, tender. I think there is tender.
Yep.
Cling.
Cling. Talk to Yulson near the History Museum. Check
So
the
hold on a second. I thought so cling is there.
Yep.
So yep.
Succulent.
Fight, struggle, refuse, break, pungent, weep, accept, hard, flight.
Hard? Do we have hard? Yeah.
I think we have hard. Yeah, this life is hard. Yep, we got it. Flight. I could have sworn, we had flight because that's how we got away from the clipboards.
Crooked. I don't think we have
Crooked. Yeah, we don't have crooked. Inspect the destroyed sign in the town square of Old Beacon Pine. So chapter 5, signs. So all right.
Let's go back.
So chapter 5. Hazardous hectoring. Okay, so signs.
MCDC.
Inspect the district. Okay, we're gonna go here and go to flight.
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left, flight.
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Flight. He squinted down the barrel of the mission control defense cannon, aiming it through an opening in the dense tree branches. He looked up with surprise as it struck true and taut.
Wow, I can't believe that worked. Hey, Mr. Kerr, we'd love to hear your thoughts, but I'm afraid we have places to be. Come on, Iggy.
See ya, jerks.
Whee!
Fine. We know where that leads them. This way. We'll take the tunnels.
Luka and Iggy winced as they sprinted through the thicket. The branches clawed at them, reluctant to give passage. After what felt like a marathon, Luka stopped in his tracks as they reached the clearing. What the? That was all he was able to say before Iggy slammed into his back. The boys tumbled down a steep decline and crashed with a wheezing thud on a surface as hard as ice. In fact, it was ice.
Ooh.
Chapter 5. Signs. They stood silently, catching their breath. The sky was like sapphire. With each breath, a plume of steam escaped from Luka's lungs. Let's keep moving. Luka pulled Iggy to his feet as they gazed across a snowy terrain.
It was actually pretty badass.
Uh-huh. I think we lost him.
Are we up in the mountains?
I don't think so. If anything, we went downhill.
What's up with the Winter Wonderland?
All I know is there's no going back the way we came. See if we can get our bearings. Follow me.
Find a way home.
What's the readout? Said just above 258 Kelvin. That's down a bit from last time. Should we report this to Mr. Kerr? Nah, still within safe ranges. It may be spreading, but it's under control for now. Even a small nudge in the equilibrium could cause a cascade. Dude, relax. Just a few more sight spots hit before he can punch out. Let's get this over with.
Hold up. want to make sure we have the, there it is.
What's all this?
Hard to say with all this snow.
I think it's a town sign. You can almost make out letters under there.
What town could this even be? There couldn't be another town this deep in the Weepwood.
I'm looking at evidence to the contrary. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Step 1, snow's gotta go.
I'll see what I can do.
The boys stared in disbelief at the sign that now clearly read, "Welcome to Beacon Pines."
It doesn't make any sense.
We're in Beacon Pines?
How's that possible? We ran away from town. How did we get back to here?
I guess we got turned around.
Where did all this snow come from?
Well, it's been colder than normal lately.
It's a pretty big difference between sweater weather and this Arctic hairscape.
The puddle we fought at before, it was cold too. Maybe all of it leads to one source.
You think it's related? Yeah, what the hell is going on?
We're gonna get you some answers. Let's keep moving. What the hell?
Now just...
Luka, are you there?
Luka had almost forgotten the walkie-talkie he was carrying.
It's a bozo cur.
I hope nothing bad has happened to you out in those woods.
Luka looked at Iggy with hesitation.
No need to be rude.
With a resigned sigh, Luka responded.
Seems like the only dangerous thing in the woods is you.
He speaks, the young man of the hour. Now, how in tarnation did you end up with one of our radios?
Just lucky, I guess.
Boy, howdy, you Van Horns are full surprises, aren't you?
You knew my parents?
I never had the honor of meeting your father, but your mom sure was a handful.
Luka winced, shoving the walkie-talkie back into his pocket.
You gotta keep moving. It's all frozen.
Looking down at the frozen stream, Luka could faintly see a school of minnows encased in the ice.
Whatever happened here, it happened fast. The fish didn't even have time to run. Or, swim run.
Oh boy.
The crunching of footsteps trailing Luka went hush. He looked back to see Iggy's face twisted with confusion.
Everyone's gone.
What?
There's nothing left here but more snow.
There must be an explanation for all of this. We have to keep looking.
You can look all you want. I quit.
Iggy, we have to keep going.
You don't get it, do you? This isn't one of your pathetic Hank-atomic stories. We aren't gonna save the day. We aren't even gonna save ourselves. My face is mangled. The town is destroyed. And everyone we've ever known is gone.
We don't know that. You can't just quit.
Do whatever you want. I'm done.
Iggy, it's gonna be okay.
Luka peered upward at the darkening sky. He let out a long, foggy breath, faintly. Iggy began to cry. Seeing Iggy in such a pathetic state gave Luka a sense of compassion, and more than a little guilt.
This is getting pretty late, I think. Probably not a great idea to stumble around in the dark anyway.
Luka allowed himself to collapse next to Iggy.
Let's just rest for a bit.
The boys huddled together for warmth and comfort. If not for exhaustion, their minds would be racing, trying to make sense of the events of the day. As it was, all they had energy for was to sit in silence, numb.
And that creaky cutscene coming up. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
When the snow covered everything over, it's kind of calming.
Yeah.
You haven't had time to see it, but thanks.
Huh?
We're getting us away from those creeks. It sort of froze up back there.
Iggy, I should be the one apologizing. This all happened because I lost my temper.
Yeah, it's bull hockey. First of all, you didn't know what that gunk would do. You didn't, right?
Of course not.
And second, stop with this baloney about losing your temper.
But I did lose my temper.
He motioned sarcastically to his half-deformed face.
Obviously. But that's exactly what you should have done.
Huh?
I was being a horse's ass. You were supposed to be a horse's ass in response. That's how it works.
Iggy, I'm having a hard time following. You wanted me to fight you?
Of course. Geez, you goody-goody types take forever to understand this very basic point.
Why would you go around saying cruel things trying to get into fights?
Iggy shrugged.
It's something to do.
You're an asshole because you're bored?
Sometimes I just feel empty. You wouldn't understand. You and Rollo are always having a blast together. Laughing at kind of dinky little treehouse mission control.
Iggy now wept openly.
Perfect little Luka Van Horn with his perfect little life.
My life is not perfect.
Everybody in town likes you.
Not everybody.
Yeah, that new girl hasn't even unpacked yet, and even she already likes you.
You have Tish.
He wiped his nose with his sleeve.
I love Tish. Tish is great. But she isn't exactly the world's greatest conversationalist, you know.
Luka gave a warm chuckle.
I get that impression.
He cleared his throat as he wiped his eyes.
Must be raining out here.
Definitely.
Iggy arched into a wide yawn.
Should probably try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Let's lay low for now. Tomorrow we'll get to the bottom of all this.
Luka's eyelids began to slowly drift shut.
Luka,
Yeah?
I always did want to see the inside of your dinky little treehouse.
What do you think?
Not bad.
I'll give you the full tour when we get back.
You know what?
That's all Luka could whisper before succumbing to sleep. Iggy snuggled in some more.
When it comes to the worst days of my entire life, this one wasn't half bad.
The house smelled of warm bread. Luka was playing with toy blocks on the living room rug. He looked up to see his parents on the couch. His mother had his father's head in her lap. She idly stroked his hair while humming a song. A voice behind Luka spoke. "This is how you remember them, huh?" Luka turned to see his own face, the doppelganger from his dreams, still clad in a yellow hazmat suit, still carrying a look of disdain behind empty eyes. Aww, look at this perfectly cozy scene. You know it wasn't really like this. The figure picked up a toy block and inspected it. It's amazing the facades that one can build given the right materials. Not that I blame us. These are a child's memories, all warm and fuzzy. You don't remember, do you? Luka snatched the block from the figure's yellow-gloved hand. Remember what? The doppelganger pointed to the couch. The last day we saw him alive. The day he chose to abandon us. Luka turned to look at his father, still lounging on the couch. That's not true. He didn't abandon us. The doppelganger waved his hand dismissively. Everything is true here. It's just a matter of what we choose to see. Well, let me show you. The world flickered and pulsed. Luka was sitting next to his bed, listening to his heartbeat with one of his dad's stethoscopes. The doppelganger limped into the room. No, we both know that's not how this went. He grabbed Luka's hand and guided the stethoscope to the floor. Luka heard muffled shouting, brought close by the stethoscope. It was his parents, fighting. Do you remember what we did next? Luka gave a slow nod and crept down the hall to peek through the banister. He could see the outline of his mother at the bottom of the stairs. Damn it, Walt. We can't afford to get involved in this. She was scared. His father stepped forward. What am I supposed to do? Just watch? There's a sickness in this town, and we both know who's behind it. I swore an oath to help people. I won't turn my back on them. Luka's mother grabbed Walt. She was crying, pleading. I can't lose you. Walt calmly removed Eleanor's hand from his shoulder. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. I could never live with myself if I let Sharper get away with this. Eleanor raised her voice. Spare me your bullshit platitudes. What about our son? Luka flinched, dropping the stethoscope down the stairs. Walt turned with a panicked smile. Luka, is that you, buddy? With tears in his eyes, Luka descended the stairs. Mom? Dad? What's going on? Walt dropped to a knee to meet Luka eye to eye. Nothing, buckaroo. Your mom and I just got a little overexcited is all. Luka placed the stethoscope against his father's chest. His heart was racing. It sounded like you were Going somewhere? Walt gently removed the device from Luka's ears. Listen to me, Luka. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back in time to tuck you in. Luka hugged his father tightly. Promise? Walt stood up and walked to the door. He glanced over his shoulder. I promise. With a wink and a grin, he put on his hat and strode out into the evening sun. A figure approached soundlessly from the foggy snowfall. It stood above them, lingering in contemplation. Slowly raising one hand above Iggy, it snapped out 2 brisk raps on his head.